Ibong Adarna. Once upon a time, there lived a king named Don Fernando, who ruled the kingdom of Bayan. One day, the king fell terribly ill, and no doctor could cure him. An old healer revealed that only the magical Adarna bird, which sings enchanting songs and sheds healing feathers, could heal him. Don Fernando had 3 sons, Don Pedro, Don Diego, and Don Juan. The 2 older brothers, Pedro and Diego, set off on a journey but failed. They were selfish and lazy. Brave and kind Don Juan, the youngest prince, went alone. He faced many challenges but remained honest and generous. After much hardship, he found the Adarna bird perched on the Piedras Platas tree. He waited 7 nights, listening to its 7 magical songs. With the help of a hermit's advice and magical items, Don Juan successfully caught the bird. On his way home, he found his 2 brothers beaten and ashamed. Instead of seeking revenge, Don Juan forgave them, but the 2 brothers grew jealous. They beat Don Juan and stole the bird, leaving him unconscious. Luckily, Don Juan survived and returned to the kingdom, but the Adarna bird refused to sing for the king because of the brothers' betrayal. When Don Juan arrived, the bird finally sang, and King Fernando was healed. In the end, Don Juan was rewarded for his goodness. His father made him heir to the throne, and peace returned to the kingdom. The end. The story teaches us that kindness and forgiveness are stronger than revenge. True strength comes from humility and perseverance. Greed and envy lead to downfall. Good deeds are always rewarded in the end. Made it till the end? Like, comment legend, share this video, and subscribe for more epic legend stories. Download now the printable storybook version, link in bio.
7 moons once lit the sky, until Bakunawa came to swallow them. Long ago, the world had 7 beautiful moons that lit up the night sky like silver lanterns. They gave light, beauty, and joy to all living creatures. But deep in the ocean lived Bakunawa, a giant sea serpent-like dragon with a mouth big enough to swallow a whole island. Bakunawa was mesmerized by the beauty of the moons. The shining orbs looked like glowing pearls, and greed grew in Bakunawa's heart. One night, Bakunawa leapt out of the sea and swallowed 1 moon. The people were terrified, but they could do nothing as, night after night, Bakunawa returned, devouring the moons one by one. Soon only 1 moon remained, the white moon, the most radiant of them all. The people feared that darkness would rule forever if Bakunawa swallowed the last moon. So they gathered drums, pans, gongs, and pots. And when Bakunawa rose from the sea to eat the white moon, they banged the metal and shouted as loud as they could. The noise startled Bakunawa, and the serpent retreated back into the ocean. Since then, whenever the moon seems to disappear, during a lunar eclipse, people believe Bakunawa is trying again to swallow it. They make loud noises to drive it away and protect the light in the sky. The end. The story teaches us that when people unite for a common cause, they can overcome even the greatest dangers. Don't miss the next story. Like, comment legend, share, and subscribe before the legend fades into the night.
In a kingdom of danger and glory, one prince's courage would change everything. This is the legend of Prince Bantugan. Long ago, in the kingdom of Bumbran, there lived a prince whose name was sung across the land, Prince Bantugan. He was the younger brother of the wise King Madali, and while his brother ruled with justice, Bantugan defended the realm with unmatched courage. One morning, dark clouds gathered above Bumbran. Scouts brought news of invaders marching from the west, armed with blades that glimmered like fire. The people trembled, but Prince Bantugan rose with calm determination. "Do not fear," he said. "As long as I live, no harm will reach Bumbran." Clad in golden armor that shone beneath the stormy skies, Bantugan mounted his steed. His heart carried no desire for riches or fame. only the duty to protect his people. The battle raged for days. Enemies fell before his spear. Yet Prince Bantugan spared those who surrendered. His bravery was fierce, but his mercy was greater. Warriors on both sides whispered of his honor, and even foes began to respect his name. When the war was finally won, the people cheered. Yet Prince Bantugan only bowed his head and said, "Victory is not mine alone. It belongs to the people I swore to protect." The legend teaches us that true heroes do not seek glory for themselves. Like Prince Bantugan, they fight with honor, protect the innocent, and use strength not for pride, but for love of their people. The end. If you believe true heroes fight with honor, then don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, or this epic tale might vanish, and you'll never see us again.